The wait for the season is over as the NFL finally kicks off tonight, which means we're at the very end of my preseason power rankings. And if you haven't guessed by now, I think the Baltimore Ravens are the best team in the NFL this year. They've been one of the best teams year in and year out since Coach John Harbaugh's arrival in 2008. And I think this is one of the best teams they've had, even better than the team that won the Super Bowl for them in 2013. Lamar Jackson won his first MVP award in 2019, but he's improved as a passer every year he's been in the league, which is scary for other teams, and we already know what he can do as a runner. But this team is so much more than that now. Derrick Henry is a top 3 running back that I have seen in my lifetime. This will be his age 31 season, but even if he takes a step back from his tremendous 2024 season, he's still one of the best running backs in the league. Zay Flowers leads a somewhat underwhelming group of pass catchers along with Mark Andrews, but that's just never been something the Ravens have prioritized. What people haven't talked about enough is the Ravens defense. The running game is starting to resurge in the NFL. We see it with the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles and other teams like the Buffalo Bills. While Baltimore has the best run defense in the league, coming off a season where they only allowed 80 yards per game, and Roquan Smith is one of the best players the league has to offer at his position. And speaking of being the best at your position, Kyle Hamilton is elite on the back end of that Baltimore defense, and I think he's the best safety in the league. This is a defense that has a great mix of veterans, such as Marlon Humphrey at cornerback, as well as the recently signed Jair Alexander, along with youth like second-year corner Nate Wiggins, as well as just recently brought in first-round pick Malachi Starks in the secondary. Going into this season, Baltimore didn't lose anybody on that defense. It's just added more veteran depth and young talent. The Ravens have shown they can compete with the league's best teams year in and year out, but they've yet to beat most of these teams in the postseason. But I think this is the year they get past the AFC, and when they get to the Super Bowl, I expect to see Lamar Jackson on that stage with the Lombardi Trophy come February in New Orleans.